Good. Good morning, class 320. Mr. Hart here. Marvelous Monday. The weather outside is not so great, but it is a great time to work out, get strong, and get fit. Let's do a 320 roll call. Andy, Eric, Kendrys, Jetty Mard, Bruce, Angeles, Brianni's, Nalvin, Jefferson, Jordan, Jasmine, Justin, UDL, Brian, Obemi, MJ, Mia, Joshua, Josephat, Gio. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. I'll make sure I get you next time. Jalen, let's go. Let's rock and roll. We're going to do a little bit of warm-up. We're going to get our heart rate. We're going to do some strength, some sports movements, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of hand-eye coordination. I will reveal the answer to the sports and health trivia question, and I will pose another one. I want to try to make it about 20 minutes. If you need to take a break from the video, just press pause to use the restroom, have a bite to eat, get a drink, or go back to your schoolwork. No problem whatsoever. But make sure you come back and visit me again and finish this up. Okay, let's do a little warm-up. Let's swing your arms around a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Forgot to introduce my son Christian is going to help us out today.
Hi.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to start. Now we lower up our lower body. Swing the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake one leg out. Shake the other leg out. Okay, now I want you to shake one arm and the opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so remember there's 3 areas where you can check your heart rate or your pulse. Of course, over your heart, you can check on your neck. Go down your ear, follow your jawline, into your bum bum, or you can check down your thumb to your wrist. Take a moment or so to figure it out. I'm going to use the stopwatch. We're going to record how many pulses or how many beats that you can count in 6 seconds, and then we'll times it by 10. Christian, you ready to go? Where are you going to check it out?
My chest.
He's going to use his chest. I am going to use my neck. Okay, let's get ready to go. Ready, begin. And stop. Christian, what numbers you come up with?
8.
8. So you can do 8 times 10, which is 80, or you can take the 8, just add a 0 on the end to make it 80. Mine was 6, so 6 times 10 is 60, or you have a 6 and add a 0, it becomes 60. That is your pre-exercise or your pre-workout heart rate. Okay, without further ado, let me tell you a little bit about today. We're going to do some jumping jacks, some push-ups, some sit-ups, mountain climbers, burpees. Then we're going to do a little bit of hand-eye coordination. We're going to do some sports movements in baseball, basketball, football, and a new one is today is tennis. And then we'll finish relaxing ourselves with a couple of yoga poses. All right, let's do 20 jumping jacks. Christian, you ready to go? Let's rock and roll. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great job. So there's 2 different ways you can do your push-ups. You can do it the modified version. We call it the crisscross cat. Hands and knees are on the floor. Crisscross your feet in the back. Bend your elbows and down to the floor. The only thing that moves is your arms bending at the elbows. And then they come straight. Or you can do military, which is down and up. We're going to do 8 of them. You do as many as you can. Christian's going to be doing it forward. I'm going to be doing it from the side so you can see. Christian, you ready to go? Okay. You do them as fast as you can or as slow as you want to. I'm not going to be counting out. I'm just going to be counting mine. Okay, here we go. Well, I think Christian's stronger than me. He was able to finish at 10 before I did. Great job. If you were able to get all, what did you say, 8 or 10? How many did you do?
I did 8.
And I did 10. That's why he finished faster than I did. Okay. So now we're going to do self sit-ups. This time I'm going to ask you to bring one of your elbows across to the other knee. I'm going to demonstrate forward so I can show you. Okay. Knees are down. Okay. Sorry, knees are bent. Feet are down, close and near. I'm going to show you from the side first. Now I'm going to ask you to get in position and come up and bring this elbow to the other knee. Let me show you this. To the other knee. Let me show you straight. This is probably a better version. Up. This elbow comes to the opposite knee and down. Up. Opposite knee. Up. Opposite knee. We're going to do, how many are you going to do?
10.
He's going to do 10. I'm going to do 12. You do as many as you can or as few as you can. Knees bent. Hands are across your ears or across your chest. Here we go. Up. Opposite. Down. Up. Opposite knee. Down. Up. Opposite knee. Down. Up. That's 10 for me, 11, and 12. Great job at home if you were able to do it. We're going to get, without further ado, we're going to get straight into mountain climbers. My heart rate is quite elevated. So that is a strength and also a cardiovascular workout. Okay, so mountain climbers. When I say go, I want you to do as many as you can, as quickly as you can until I say stop. Okay, Christian, what's your goal?
I'm going to do
12. Okay, so I'm going to give you about 10 seconds. You do as many as you can. Okay, let's get into position. Ready, set, go. And stop. How many were you able to do?
13.
13. I was able to get 12 done, so we did one more than me. How is that possible? Okay. Great job. So we're going to get right into burpees. Catcher's position. 3, 2, 1 out. 3, 2, 1 under. 3, 2, 1 up. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1 out. 3, 2, 1 under. And 3, 2, 1 up. Great job. Down. 3, 2, 1 out. 3, 2, 1 under. 3, 2, 1 up. Good. I know it's tiring. You got to accelerate or pump yourself up. Not too high where you hit your head on the ceiling, but get up high. 3, 2, 1 out. 3, 2, 1 under. 3, 2, 1 up. Lovely. Last one. Make it your best one. Down. 3, 2, 1 out. 3, 2, 1 under. 3, 2, 1 up. Lovely. Whew. I'm a little tired. All right. So we're going to rewind a little bit. And I'm going to show you what I would like for you to do in the push-up position. Okay? Please watch. So I'm going to get you in a push-up position. And I'm going to ask you to touch your opposite shoulder with your hand. And we're going to ask you to do 10 of them. Christian, you ready to go?
Yeah.
I'll move over a little bit so they can see you as well. Move this way a little bit. Good. Okay. Not so much. Move back over that way. Give your daddy some space. Okay, here we go. You ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Hopefully you were able to do 10. If you ever get tired or fatigued and you feel like you're going to fall, of course, stop the exercise. Great job. I think it's time to recalculate or see where our heart rate is. Cross your chest, your neck, or your wrist. Christian, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Do you remember what yours was at the beginning?
8.
8. So this was 80. Mine was 60. Let's see if it's accelerated or has intensified. And go. And stop. What'd you come up with?
9.
9. So his went up a little bit. Mine was 13. So mine went from 50 before to mid-workout to 13. So I went up quite a bit. Christian went up a little bit. I think that means that he needs to work a little harder than he is. Okay. All right. So let's get to some sports movements. Okay, we're going to retire the spiking volleyball. That's a basic movement. So we're going to do 2 baseball, 2 basketball. We're going to work on our razzle-dazzle, whether it's basketball or football or just tag. And we're going to include tennis today. Let's start with the baseball. We're going to do some throwing, okay? Ball, imaginary ball in your preferred hand. If you have a baseball or a tennis ball that you'd like to use, or if you notice the baseball has kind of laces on it or strings, so you want to take your peace sign and put it right over that, and your other hands are used there to hold the ball. You can also do the same thing on a tennis ball. Okay? I am a right-handed person, or right-handed thrower, so it's going to be in the back. We're only going to do 4 of them. I want you to focus on a few things. Your step forward as you are throwing, and I want your other leg to come forward, and I want you to end looking with your shoulders or looking in front of you. We start on the side, we finish forward. Beautiful. Let's do 3 more. First one is slow, then we'll do medium, then we'll do fast. Arms up, L, here we go. Step, arm comes forward, leg comes forward, and you end, reset, by the pocket, shoulders forward. Great job. This one a little bit faster. And here we go. Beautiful. And the last one, let's pretend like we're in a game. We want to throw the ball as hard as we can. Here we go. Beautiful job. Okay, for all the lefties out there, we're just going to turn our bodies the opposite way. We're going to do the same movement, but we're just going to hold the ball with our left hand. Arm up, step forward, bring the arm and the leg forward at the same time. Beautiful. 3 more, slow, medium, and then fast. Okay, so here we go. Up, arm comes forward, leg comes forward, and end up with the pocket. Good. Medium speed now. Here we go. Beautiful. Excellent. And let's do fast speed or full speed. Here we go. Now, I am not a left-handed thrower, but the more I do it, the more comfortable I get it. Think about doing that at home as well. Okay, we're going to work a little bit on your batting. Get to the side stance. Your preferred hand is in the back, like we're going to throw. We're going to do a right-handed swing first. So my right hand is in the back. My front hand and my left hand goes on the bottom, and the preferred hand goes on top. Feel where the bat feels good. And it's a lot of the same movement. So we're going to step forward. We're going to rotate our upper body. And when we swing, we're going to follow through like that, okay? So let's do 3. Slow, medium, and then gain speed. So kick, follow through. Beautiful. This one, medium speed. Christian, ready to go? And boom. Ooh, I'm going to hit him. Almost hit a home run with his head. Okay, I'm going to move over this way so I'm okay. This time, full speed, just so I don't get in trouble with my wife or hit Christian in the head. I'm going to do it without a bat. Full speed, live speed. Here we go. And swing. Beautiful. Now, Christian is a natural right-handed person, so he swings righty. It's very fluid. I don't swing righty. I can do it. My natural side for swinging is lefty. So let's reverse. Christian, ready to go? Okay. Preferred hand is on top. Front hand is on the bottom. You're going to step towards the pitcher or whoever's throwing to you, and you're going to swing. Let's do slow, medium, and then gain speed. Get your feet level. Christian, this foot has to come here. Good. He corrected himself. Here we go. So we step, rotate the upper body, swing, and then the other leg comes through. I love it. Let's do medium speed. Beautiful. Now, let's do full speed, or like you want to try to hit the ball out of the park. Here we go. Beautiful. Love it. So we did a little bit of throwing and hitting. Now we're going to do football, a little razzle dazzle. Christian, grab your football. I'm going to use my imagination that this is a football the first time. Okay, now razzle dazzle is just a way you want to try to get by your opponent, get by the person who's trying to steal the ball from you, or if someone is trying to tag you in another activity, or if indeed you're playing two-hand touch football where someone's going to touch you or grab you and bring you to the ground. Okay, so if you can, I want you to come up with 3 unique, original, and creative ideas on how you can fake out the person who is in front of you. Christian, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Take a second to think about it. You at home, take a second to think about it. All right, I have my move. Let me move the bat out of the way so I don't end up at the urgent care. Christian, you ready to go? 3, 2, 1, go. See, I'll just spin that time, okay?
I'm gonna do basketball.
Okay, so you can do basketball. So Christian's going to use his imagination that he's dribbling basketball, and I'm going to do the same, okay? So, wherever you go is what you can do is you try to figure out the person in front of you. Christian, you ready to go? Now remember, you can go side to side, you can go forward and then back, you can kind of go diagonal this way and then back, or diagonal this way and back. So several different ways you can go. Remember, you can go full speed and slow down, you can start slow and then speed up. You can spin, you can do whatever you like. Use your imagination. Christian, you ready to go? Okay. I'm going to start with the ball in my right hand. Okay, here we go. And go. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, the next one, I'm going to pretend I'm playing tag and someone's trying to get me. So I'm going to try to do my best fake out so I can get by him or her.
I'm gonna do the same as
You can do the same as me. Okay, here we go. Stay on your side so we don't bump into each other. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Beautiful. You did like a skiing one there. That was great. Okay, so next one is going to be tennis. Now, I happen to have a tennis racket at home because me and Christian like to, during the summer in the nice weather, like to go close to our house and play at a court. If you don't have it, you can just use your hand and your arm as like a racket because the racket is really an extension of your arm. So I'm going to show you how to swing it with the racket, and then I'm going to show you how you can pretend your arm and your hand are the racket indeed. Okay. Ready, position. We talked about preferred and non-preferred. Your preferred hand should go anywhere in the racket that feels comfortable for you. You can start on the end, in the middle, or even if you want to, you can come up here, okay? The other hand, if you would like to use it, goes on top, similar to how you're going to hold a racket. So if the ball is going to come in this direction, I am going to shift my body to the side, put the racket to the side. I'm going to step with my opposite leg, and then I'm just going to follow through. One thing that's great about tennis is that you don't have to swing really hard because the strings will do all of the work if you make good contact with it. Okay, let's try it again. Ready, position. The ball is going to come to your forehand, which is your preferred hand side. Shift your body slightly, bring the racket here, step with the opposite, and then follow through. Okay, let's do one more or 2 more. I'm going to do it without the racket this time, okay? Ready, position. Ball is going to come to my preferred side. I'm going to use my hand as the racket, and I just follow through. Let's do it again. Same thing. Ball is going to come to my forehand to my preferred side. Use my racket, and follow through. Okay, so now we're going to do it lefty. So grab your racket again. If you are a left-handed person or you'd like to try to do it lefty, left hand goes on the bottom and opposite side. It's going to go this way. You're going to shift your body in the racket, and then you're going to follow through. One more with the racket, and then I'll do 2 without it, okay? Here we go. Shift this way, come, and then you follow through, okay? Okay, here we go. Comes this way, shift your body, get your hand ready, and you follow through. Beautiful. Here we go. Again, and follow through. Lovely. So that's tennis. We're going to be working on your tennis swing and body positioning and some drills you can do in order to get more proficient and work on increasing your tennis skills. Okay, basketball. So we're going to work on alternating or crossover. Now, we're going to have to use our imagination that we have a ball, but I want to show you the body movement when you're supposed to do a proper crossover. Let's say it's in your preferred hand. And if it comes to the other hand, you want to shift your body slightly towards that way, and if it goes back, kind of sway your body this way. Now, when you're dribbling to the side or back and forth, you want your hands on the side of the ball, not the top. If you're dribbling forward, it's kind of on the top. When you're dribbling side to side, you want your hands to be on the side, and you're going to sway your body. So let me just show you once, and then we'll do it together. So sway over, it comes to this hand. Sway over, it comes back to this hand. Okay, let's do 10. Ready, Christian? 1, back over. 2, make sure you're swaying your body. Sway, sway, up on your tippy toes. Sway, 5 more. Sway, 6 more. Sway, 7 more. Sway, 8. Sway, 9. And sway, 10. Lovely. Even if you have a ball, or if you don't, you get an opportunity to use it, fine. It's sway. After a while, should be able to do it with your eyes closed. You just repeat the motion, muscle memory. Okay? So let's work a little bit on shooting. I have my miniature ball. I'm going to show you how it looks from the forward to the front. The hand you're not going to use is on the side. The hand you're going to use is behind it in the back. Let me show you from the side. Here. The hand I'm going to use to shoot is kind of underneath the ball. The other hand is here. And when you shoot, it's going to be that motion. Okay, so I'm going to do it without it. So we talked about the triple threat. If you can remember what 3 things you can do when you're in triple threat. First one is dribble. Second one is to pass the ball. But the most fun is to shoot the ball. So you receive the ball, you're in triple threat. You go from your pocket to your shoulder. You take a shot. And then you follow through like this with your hand in the cookie jar. We'll do one more, and then we'll do a slow, a medium, and then a game speed. Okay, here we go. Triple threat to your pocket, your shoulder, shot, and follow through. Let's do this one a little bit faster. Triple threat, pocket, shoulder, shot, follow through. Last one, game speed, at a speed that feels comfortable for you. Pocket, shoulder shot. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so that is all of the sports movements for today. Now we're going to do a little bit of hand-eye coordination, okay? Take your sock. If you're lucky enough to have a ball, if not, you can make it out of tinfoil. We're going to do a couple of drills so our hand-eye coordination remains strong, okay? First one we're going to do is the rainbow toss. So it's going to be just back and forth. Let's warm up a few times. 2 more, 1 more. Okay, now we're going to do a 10. Set a goal for yourself. Christian, what's your goal? 10. Mine is going to be 10 as well. That means we're going to try to be perfect. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your eyes on the ball. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great, let's do it one hand. Just up and down, warm up a little bit. And let's go to the other hand and warm up a little bit. If you feel comfortable, you can throw it higher, or if not, you can just throw it just a bit off your hand. Okay, so we're going to do 10 with one hand and 10 with the other. Start with your preferred hand. Christian, what is your goal? 10. Speak up, please, next time so we can hear you. So let's do 10. I'm going to try to do 10 as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you notice, 9, 10. My eyes are following the ball when I'm now going to go to my non-preferred. What's your goal? 10. I'm going to try to get 9. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll tell you, the more I do it, even with my non-preferred hand, the more comfortable I feel. Okay, so now we're going to do around the horn. We're going to spin it around your body and pass it to the other hand. Okay, Every time it comes by your belly button or your belt, you are going to call out 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. I want you to do as fast as you can, but with controlling the ball or the sock or whatever item you're going to use. You know what? I think I'm going to use an old pair of my sneakers. Any item you can use your imagination. Christian, you ready to go? Do it as quickly as you can. I'm going to do it as quickly as I can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking the lead on Christian. 4, 5, 6. Let's catch up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's go the opposite direction. Here we go. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Okay. Keep 2 items. We're going to do a little bit of beginning of juggling. You're going to toss one up and hand it over. Toss one up, hand it over. Toss one up, hand it over. Up and over. Up and under. Up and under. Okay, we're going to try 10. These socks are becoming a little loose, so I'm going to make them. So 1 goes all up. As you pass it over here, you're going to catch the one that's doing the rainbow throw. Okay? Let's do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Not so easy to do. Okay. Hand-eye coercion challenge of the day. You're going to try to put your hand behind you and toss it over your shoulder. So let me show you from the front and then I'll show you from the side. Let me show you from the side now. Hand is not next to your back, but in the back, and you just toss it up and you try to catch it. Let's try 5. You can give it a swirl? Okay. So here we go. Remember, not too close to your body. Have it out here. Have it kind of down near your legs, and then just toss it over. Here we go. Ooh, Christian did a better job on that. And up. Okay. Let's do 3 more. Up. Ooh, what a grab by Christian. 2 more. Up. And the last one, make it a good one. And up. Nice job, kid. He did as good as I did. How dare him? Who do you think you are trying to steal my job? Okay. Great job. Okay. So let's start with, end, I should say, with a couple of yoga poses. We just become centered and we relax. Okay? Let's start with the tree pose. Find your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's get to the star pose. Bend your knees and sit down. Feet are out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's try to go down and bend and touch our toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Okay, 2 more. Warrior 1, Warrior 2, and then I'll reveal the answers to the trivia questions and pose another one. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. I'll show you from the side. Arms are up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same position. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. One arm goes in the front, one arm goes in the back. If it feels uncomfortable, switch it any way you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely job today, 320. All right, so my question for you was, which team has won the most World Series? And the answer is my beloved New York Yankees. 27 World Series, if you can believe it or not. My second question is, what is the control center, or what is the most important part of the nervous system? And the answer is your brain. Your brain controls all of your body functions. Okay, here is a sports trivia question. Who has hit the most home runs in Major League Baseball history? Not in a single season, but for their career. Okay? And second question is, when we inhale and fill our lungs with air, we're trying to get oxygen. When you exhale or release out your mouth, what are you exhaling out of your body? 320. Good to see you. I miss you guys. Hopefully soon we'll be back in the gymnasium having fun. Adios.